Hi there, and welcome to Panic with Your Gym Bro podcast, the space where we blend mental health, self care, and a little bit of emo nostalgia. I'm your host, KJ, a mental health nurse practitioner by trade and an elder emo at heart. I have over 15 years' experience in the mental health field. I've spent my career working with individuals to help them heal, thrive, and navigate the ups and downs of life. Along the way, I've learned that taking care of our minds and bodies isn't just important, it's essential. Before we dive into today's episode, I want to take a moment to offer a quick disclaimer. While I am a nurse practitioner and I have experience in mental health, the information shared in this podcast is for educational and informational purposes only. It is not intended to serve as medical advice, diagnosis, or treatment. If you're experiencing a medical or mental health emergency, I encourage you to seek immediate help from a licensed healthcare professional. Always consult with your doctor or a qualified healthcare professional before making any changes to your treatment plan or self-care routines. Now that we've got that out of the way, let's jump into today's episode. What's up, my beautifully unhinged gym rats, wellness weirdos, and eyeliner loving night owls? Welcome back to Panic with Your Gym Bro, the podcast where fitness meets feelings and we all collectively scream into the void, but like in a really productive way. So, today's episode, we're going to dive in to the 100-day glow up challenge. Not just a makeover, but a full on mind, body, emotion reset. Designed for the emo soul who wants to feel good about not selling out. No toxic positivity, no hustle culture guilt, just 100 days of gentle structure, deep respect, and being okay to say I'm not okay, but I'm working on it. So grab your cold brew, light a candle, and maybe throw on a playlist that you made when you were 16 and heartbroken in your bedroom. Because this glow up journey is about you, and we're going to make it week by week. So let's get into it. So for this episode, I'm just going to cover phase one. So the 100-day challenge for this glow up challenge is going to be broken up into 4 phases. So phase one is going to be our foundation. It's going to go from days 1 to 28. The theme is grounding. You're going to think coming back to yourself physically and emotionally. If you've been feeling like a cracked iPhone screen version of yourself, this is going to be your hard reset. So, daily habits, we're going to keep it simple and we're going to build onto these throughout the glow up plan. So, we're going to focus on hydration. So, we're going to aim for 64 or more ounces of water a day and sleep. Sleep is super uber important, not only for our mental health, but also our physical health. This can impact like lots of body functions. So we're going to aim for 7 to 8 hours of sleep. And then getting back on with nutrition, we're not really going to technically focus on like a specific diet. We're going to aim for one nutrient dense meal a day. So you're going to think color and protein. And then we are also going to work on incorporating 5 minutes of journaling. Or if it's easier for you to do voice notes, if you're going to do that and listen to it, go for it. I don't care. The journaling can be done on your phone. It can be done in a journal. If you want to do like a hard copy, I am good for that. Um, and then we are going to work on aiming for 20 to 30 minutes of movement daily. That can be walks, gentle stretching, light lifting, nothing intense, just something to reconnect and get your body moving again. So, in this foundation phase one, each week is going to have a new theme. So, week one's focus is going to be reset your routine. So, you're going to want to unfollow the vibes that don't vibe. You're going to start a playlist that makes you feel good, old favorites, new bangers, no skips. So we're going to work on deleting the negativity and getting back into what feels good to us and what makes us happy. Week two, we're going to focus on cleaning your space. So, clean out that closet, room, phone, whatever you need. Let's do it. Then, we're going to add one item to your wardrobe that makes you feel like you're the main character again, because you are the main character in your story. Week three, we're going to try out a new workout style: emo lifting, witchy yoga, screamo spin class. Let's get weird. Whatever you got to do to get moving, reconnect, finding something you love, let's do it. Week four, we're going to build a ritual, night or morning. Uh, think tea, skincare, candles, reading. This is your time to build that ritual of something that helps you feel like connected with things. So that is actually going to take us through phase one. Not too hard, pretty simple. And like I said, so in the next phase, we're going to work on building on to those daily routines, but we're going to give ourselves 4 weeks to grab those daily goals and go for it. Um, so now that we've kind of like walked through the beginning of the 100-day glow up challenge, I wanted to talk about why this matters. So, what makes it different from your like typical glow up or fitness trends that you see online is it's going to be something that is like a gentle structure. Um, it's we're not going to aim for like hot girl summer or anything like that. This is not like what we're focused on. We want to get into that slow burn emo renaissance. It's designed to bring you back to life without pretending you're someone you're not. So, benefits, like I mentioned, it's going to be more of a gentle structure, not toxic discipline. This plan has a rhythm. It's not punishment. We're not telling you to wake up at 5 a.m. and drink lemon water like your life depends on it. I cannot tell you how much I've seen that all over online. Kills me. Um, it's flexible enough for you to meet you where you are. Whether that's crawling out of burnout or just trying to find your edge again. Um, it's holistic AF. Most plans focus on just your body, but this one we're going to focus on body, mind, soul, aesthetic, and add in your favorite playlist. Make it feel like you. Um, Mental and emotional health care are fitness. Um, just like mental health is healthcare, like there's a mind body connection and I'm here for it. So we're gonna focus on it all. Um, so we're gonna work on self-talk. If your self-talk is garbage, it's time to fix that. So we're gonna work on it together. Weekly themes. Uh, it's gonna have like the built-in motivation reset. So you get a little new mission each week, something to keep it fresh, something that grows with you. By week eight, you're not bored. You're gonna be booking that tattoo consult or screaming Paramore lyrics into your kitchen. Um, and then self-expression is a part of the journey. So your glow up doesn't mean becoming more palatable to the world. It means becoming more you. Um, so let's do that. Um, and like I said earlier, this plan was designed to be sustainable. So you're not going to be asked to flip your life upside down overnight. It's going to be layered, foundational, so that way we're going to work on building that foundation, and then gradually growing on it. And by day 100, hopefully we have some changes that stick. Um, However, there are some challenges because we're not going to romanticize everything, like people in the fitness culture tend to do online. Growth is gritty, and even emo glow ups have their growing pains. Um, so the slow burn might feel boring. So we've been trained in our culture to crave fast results, the before and after moment. But this plan won't give you that overnight. So there's not going to be an overnight dopamine hit. You're going to have to trust the process, and that's hard, especially on the days when it feels like nothing is changing. And there are going to be those days. Um, you're going to confront some ugly self-talk when you're journaling or sitting with yourself during breath work. You might hear that inner critic really loud. That's the part of the healing. So let it speak, but don't let it drive you. Um, Discipline without self-compassion equals burnout. Some people might take the plan and try to win it, but it's not a competition. You're not in competition with anybody. You're here for yourself. So if you miss a day or you fall off for a week, you didn't fail. The real glow up is learning to get back into it gently. Um, you might outgrow some people or habits. That's part of life. As you change, your space might need to change too. Some people won't understand your boundaries or your new energy, and that grief is real, but so is the freedom. So we're going to learn how to live with that. There will be resistance to rituals. Establishing habits like skincare, journaling, or lifting consistently, that's going to poke your nervous system a little bit, especially if you're used to chaos and or shame circles. It's okay to feel the friction, just do it in a gentle way. So we're definitely gonna like I said, ease into it. Um, the glow ups aren't just about glowing, they're about shedding, unlearning, building, holding space for the messy middle, because that's life. Um, and letting yourself show up a little more fully, eyeliner smudged and all, that's what's gonna get us there. Um, so if this resonates, start with day one or restart day one, or just do one habit for now. This plan isn't going anywhere, and neither am I. So we'll do it together, one moody day at a time. And just remember, you don't need to become a new person to glow up. You just need to become home to yourself, with a little more power, a little more muscle, and the eyeliner that doesn't quit. I'll be checking in with Glow Up Diaries all season long. So if you're hopping on the 100-day Emo Glow Up Challenge, tag me, DM me, or scream into the abyss. I'll hear you. Um, until next time, hydrate, lift heavy, and stay soft inside. This has been KJ at Panic with Your Gym Bro. Stay emo and stay evolving. Take care, my friends. Bye.